Welcome back to Frostpunk. We have just completed the beacon, so let's send it up. And we need to create scout force. Question is, where do we take those 5 workers from? Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. I think we'll take 2 from that one. One from this and 2 from this one. That should give us 5. We just need the wood. Guess we'll put that person back in there again for now. Coal mining has been researched. That is good. For now, I think that we'll not research. Well, let's take these engineers out and put them into the medical post. Because research takes away wood, and we really need to send out that party of scouts before we do anything else. There we go. So we need 5 workers. Let's take 1 from there and create a new scout team. Now let's go have a look at the lost expedition. Take 11 hours for them to arrive. That should give us some more people. Okay, now let's grab everyone from these and put them in here. And I think we'll stick with this one for now. Should have enough coal for 2 days, good. And the hunters are off. And our expedition has arrived at the lost expedition. The rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Explore. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Let's escort these to the city. That's 22 workers, 9 engineers, and 4 children. Read journal. Yeah, we already read that, so they will be back in 5 hours, 24 minutes. We should build another child shelter. Which I cannot build where I want because of that road. Post that. And let's remove that much of the road. Build the child shelter where I want it. Then we build the road like that instead. And it is morning, so now we'll have to just wait for the hunters to come back so we can put them back to work in there. Sleep! Who needs sleep? Ah, we have a law. Let's sign the cemetery.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
They are done, so let's put them out into these buildings. And these will soon return. There we go. That means we can... People from our convoy. Reunions. It is heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They will surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Okay, so now we have plenty of engineers. So I have plenty of workers. Search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. A scout party's waiting for us. Now we have 3 different locations we can go to. We can go to the sturdy shelter. I believe that would give us more people. Crash site, that's wood and food. Observatory. That's a group of survivors. The sturdy shelter. It's also wood. This one is 22 hours, this one is 20 hours, and this one is 15 hours. We don't need more people currently, so let's head off to the crash site. Several wrecked vehicles, no signs of life. They are probably our machines. Let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. Now we need more houses, because we 35 people who do not have a home. Let's build.
Your work shift starts.
Actually, let's ignore that and rather build another sawmill. That should be fine. And then we can build a tent. In another tent. Put max people in there. Have space for yet another tent. So weird to see how the width of the buildings change. You're out of wood, yes, I know. We also have people who are hungry. Should go get some food. This place is chilly at the moment, which is fine. So, okay, let's put on the heater.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
I don't know why they don't go get some food. Oh, I forgot we need to put people in there. They will be back very late in the day. Oh well. At least I got them off, which is the most important part. Can also enact a new law. Let's get the fighting arena.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I think that we want to cover as many houses as possible with one of these, so let's build it there. Or there rather, as I think that would be the correct angle for that road. Scouts have reached the crash site. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. Let's search the area. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching amongst the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They are tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. Take resources. Let's move on over to the sturdy shelter. Could build a cemetery out here, I think. Yep, let's do that. Okay. We aren't researching anything. That's not a good thing. We have plenty of stuff now. We can upgrade the sawmills. We can get a hothouse. Medical post upgrade. Bunkhouse, no, that's for later. More scouts, that is quite useful. Don't need those two yet. I think we'll go with the hothouse for now. them in there. Also build a fight arena over here. Not sure how the tents would look here. We've got room for 2 of them. The 2 houses like that would be covered by... and it would still be covered over there. This is very temporary. I intend to tear this down when I get better housing. Let's build a fighting arena there. Then a tent over there. With a road going between them. A fighting arena has been established in accordance with a new law. Hope rises.
Get going. Time
Are you guys back yet? No. Let's build another workshop over here. The cemetery has been established. Now we can put our dead to rest. Hope rises again. Now you guys are back. How many homes do we have? 115. We have room for 130. That should give us 140, I think. No. Let's build a couple more tents then. Hothouse has been researched. I believe that requires a steam core. Indeed it does. Let's pause here because first and foremost, let's tear down that road because I don't need this. We want to get up a coal mine rather soon. It requires a steam core. And then we'll build the road. Actually, let me just check here. We can build another workshop, but then we'll have... What's happened to the road here? Maybe tearing down that road wasn't such a good idea after all. We want to have a road there. And then it can go like that. And out there. We currently have 460 coal left here. We can tear down that mine. And we need to build a steam hub out here. Preferably covering both of them. Now, let me just check to see that building that road there, yep, that will be sufficient. Tear that down, put that back. Somehow I don't feel that that road is actually correct. Let's remove that and that. Now do this and that. Then remove the road from there to there. Tear down that. Build a hothouse there. And then we also need a steam hub. There. Okay, there we go. It's getting to be rather late in the afternoon, so I need to reassign some workers. We need 15 in this building, and we have 7 left. We can go down to 6 in this one, and 6 in this one, and put 15 in this one.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Sturdy shelter, the trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There is a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Sites discovered, the steel bridge. We get a steam core, food and lots of wood. Let's take those resources and send our scouts back to the city. So we can put engineers in this building. We should research something as well. Let's take the... no, wait, that's using metal. Let's get the Steelworks. now we just need to wait for them to come back so we can put some into the hothouse instead. Less than a day left of coal. There we go. Put 10 people in there. Put people back into these 2 sawmills. Scouts Unit number 1 has returned safely to the city with 1 steam core, 103 food rations, 360 wood and 43 raw food. And let's send them out to the observatory. And then immediately we need to build a coal mine. We have researched Steelworks. And the next thing we're going to get is more scouts. Let's put these 2 into overtime. And we can sign a new law. So we can either do the public house, we can do the ceremonial funerals, care house, extra rations for the ill. I think we'll go with the public house for now.
A new law has passed.
That will fit nicely here, I believe. So we should consider building a resource depot. It's ridiculously expensive, I should add, but this area up here is probably good for having resource depots. Let's have them up there. How much metal or steel is left here? It was just depleted. Good. Then we just have the coal left. That means we require steelworks. I will pause the game. We can build 2 of those. And then, not sure about the road. That work? We have a... oh, I need the steel for that. Well, I don't need both steelworks right away, so let's tear one of them down again. take out the workers of these two sawmills, so we have plenty of construction workers. But for now we should probably put them back into the hunting. More scouts have been researched. That is good. And I think we need to relax on the research for now. At least until we get more metal. So let's take the engineers out of their workshops and reduce the overtime.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Now hopefully these guys... Oh, you're waiting for workers. That's the annoying part about having to shift the workers around. It's that the hunters run off too slow or too late. But I think that this is a good spot to end the episode. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one.